Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal, and this is In My Own World Tarot. And this reading is for the next 48 for the sign of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, okay, Gemini? So it may or may not resonate with every single Gemini out there. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also, if you're returning, thank you. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Also cuss. I may cuss a lot, may cuss a little, may not cuss at all. It all depends on how I feel. Gemini, use your discernment, please, when watching any tarot card reading, and understand that tarot cards are simply an illustration of the message given by the messenger. Gemini, when I was about to get into your reading, I kept hearing that song, I'm conceited, I got a reason. If you don't know who Remy Ma is a rapper, and she was part of I don't even know what the group is or whatever. Anyways, but then I thought about the show she's on now called Queens. What's great story about Remy Ma? Well, Remy Ma, she's actually a Gemini, so it's a famous Gemini, and she was in prison, I think, for like 5 years or something like that. And now she's on a hit show. And in the song, she says, sit in on top of the world like Brandy. And we all know who Brandy is, the singer Brandy. What's crazy is the show she's on now, she got on the show, and the part that she's playing, Brandy is the one that puts her back into the spotlight. So I was like, whoa, that is so amazing. The power of what a Gemini can say and how it can manifest into reality. Because she mentioned Brandy in her song, sitting on top of the world like Brandy. On the show, her character Brandy is bringing her to the top of the world. So now she's a solidified actress on a top television show called Queens, co-starring with Brandy. That's the power of manifestation. So Gemini, you may be coming into understanding that you have to understand that you are ruled by Mercury, which rules communication. Anything you speak can and will happen. Point blank, period. I don't know who that's for. I need you to understand. Stop doubting what you say. You want to be the next this. You want to be the next that. Do it. Say that shit. Do that shit. Because it will happen. Let Remy Ma be an example to you. I mean, she did 5 years in prison, bro. And she's on one of the top television shows because it's, and I really believe it's the power of what she said in that song. Sitting on top of the world like Brandy, now you're on the top television show with Brandy. The hell? You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Gemini, don't you ever, 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 ever doubt what you can say, the power of manifestation. I'm telling you. That shit is for real. It's for true. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. Please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you. Amen and Ashe. But also, I want you to realize, Gemini, that you cannot put a timeline on your greatness or when it will happen. But just know, Gemini, speak it into existence, co-create with God, and it will come to pass. We never know when it will come to pass, but as long as you keep believing, you keep fighting for it, you keep saying, hey, God, man, you know, I asked you for this, but I'm going to put in my work too. That's co-creation. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing. Because even when she was locked up, she was still putting out music. You know what I'm saying? So she came home. She was on Love and Hip Hop. She was co-creating. She was still putting in her footwork. And look at her now. Remy Ma has like maybe 2 or 3 hot songs that we really all really know. But if I say Remy Ma, you know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. Years later, I think it's on ABC. ABC. I think it's either ABC or like VH1, but it's like a top network. It ain't like Zeus or something like that. It's a top network. That shit crazy, ain't it? Anyways, so let's go ahead. What can Gemini look forward to the next 48 hours? Emperor energy. Come on now, stepping. Sorry, I get excited for you, Gemini. So you got the Aries energy which is now. This is happening now. A lot of y'all about to pop. somebody about to pop. I don't know what field you are, but you are. 11th house in Cancer energy. A lot of you are activists of some type, or I'm here philanthropist. I don't even know what a philanthropist is. So that's how I know it's from Spirit. I don't even know what that word means. But somebody's a philanthropist. I'm gonna look that up when I finish here. And then Cancer, emotions, or you could be like psychologist or something like that, public speaking. I get that for you a lot, but rightfully so, you're ruled by communication. Well, Mercury, which is communication. 4th house, and you doing it from your house. With the 6th house and the 4th house, you at home. How you, Gemini, used to dab me up, Gemini. How you at home breaking bread? How you at home stacking chips? How you at home just sitting on a stack of money? Just sitting on it at your house. You ain't even rolled out your bed. I don't know who I keep picking up on, but this is like a Gemini. You might just say something. You could be a person who got like you post one sentence and that shit just go viral. I keep picking up on who are you? Who are you? Okay. I'm picking up on someone who's about to go viral. And you could be just at home with the 6th house and the 4th house. You actually could be on somebody's clock doing this. Your words are going to, during this season, because Aries is the overall energy, because it's the first card that came out. During Aries season, Gemini, understand what you're saying is going to be so powerful. So powerful. I'm also seeing what you're saying, especially if you're saying something to your mom, is actually, so this is someone who usually has confrontation with their mom, I'm seeing here. But if you are more compassionate with your mom, but you're straightforward, you stand in your power as an adult. Like, let's say, I use myself as an example as always, because I don't know y'all like that. I'm 35. You know, my mama called me now, she asked me something, I'd be like, Mom, please don't, she can't question me about nothing because I have my own household. But I'm never disrespectful to my mother. It's still my mother. But I let her know, like, listen, you can't worry about what's going on. This is my household. So you could be having a conversation like that with your mom, but it's very respectful, and it's going to change your mother, how she treats you. And then it's like you may be having a better understanding of what it's like to be an adult, and your mother's respecting you as an adult. So this is happening in the next 48 hours too. Somebody's gaining more respect from their motherly figure here as an adult. You could be a young adult. I'm seeing someone here. You could be between the ages of like 28 and 30. You're starting to gain the respect of your mom because your mother is seeing you as an adult. You're stepping into your power. It's been a long time since you asked them for some money. So like, okay, they got themselves together and you're not homeless. Whoever I'm talking to, like, you got your shit together. You're not asking for money. Matter of fact, you could be bringing her something to eat or something like that. Is what I'm feeling. And it's like, okay, your mother is starting to respect you as the adult. You're coming into your own. It's being seen by somebody's mom is seeing you. So if you were worried, I'm like, man, she don't see me. She still treat me like a kid. She still asks me this, and that. Have this conversation with your mother. Something about the compassion, but be compassionate. Don't leave that angry shit alone. You ain't no teenager. What you arguing for? If you grown people ain't gotta prove themselves. They don't have to do all of that. You meet people like, listen, the relationship changes between your parents as you get older when you step into who you are. It goes from you being so defensive and everything to you just being calm, because what am I arguing with you for over what I handle? There's no need to argue with something or anyone over your own life. Somebody is starting to understand that, Gemini here. There's a Gemini who's starting to understand, like, why am I arguing with somebody and proving a point when it's my shit? I don't have to tell you about my shit. I don't have to defend my shit. It's my shit. It's like, you're getting that. So we got bad health here. What else is going on with you, Gemini? Courthouse. Okay. Make sure, Gemini, that you are setting well. Okay. If you will have any legalities going on and messages of concern. This is for someone here, distant horizon. If you are supposed to be filing, you may have said something to someone in the past 3 to 6 months or something like that. You could have been wrongfully treated in regards to some type of doctor visit or something like that. And you said to yourself, man, I'm gonna I want to go I want to sue them or whatever. I'm going to need you to go to small claims court. Because if you actually take this to court, Gemini, you would actually end up winning. Because you do actually have a fight. This is a good energy I'm getting from you, Gemini. It's learning how to fight your battles in a less aggressive way. This is for someone. You're learning how to fight your battles in a more logical way, especially like against your mom, against people that do you wrong. You're learning like, you know what? I could kill you with my tongue, but you know what? Killing somebody with your tongue and what you say is only going to last a while. It's a temporary effect. Take somebody to court, make them pay you what they owe. Listen. Emotional damages. Get paid. Stop yelling at people. Stop using your energy for that bullshit. Take them to court. Emotional damage. Get paid. Why are you sitting there arguing back and forth with somebody? When you're arguing, and when you argue with people, you're giving people your power. Stop arguing with people. What the hell are you arguing for? And if you're so offended about it, take their ass to court. And it looks like you will win. I learned that lesson a long time ago. I'm not arguing with you. Because number one, I got to go home. And number two, Gemini, when you start arguing with somebody, it starts with your mouth. But if somebody say something too slick to you, you're going to start being physical. Stop. Why are you doing that? Why even put yourself in that position when you can fight in different ways? You can. Getting yourself riled up for what? That don't make no sense. Now, I'm hyped in a happy way. But in that arguing shit, hell no, I'm not arguing with you. For what? You got other things to do. You got empires to make. You got naps to take. Damn. You got double emperor energy, Gemini. Nine of Pentacles. You're going to come into this slowly. Come into your own slowly. It's coming. Five of Wands. Yeah, you might dabble back and forth. King of Pentacles. Lord, who is this? The Emperor, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. You know what, though, Gemini? Can I say something? The reason for some of you why you were in, and I'm not blaming anyone else, but you could have dealt with someone in your past who handled things very immaturely. You actually could have been the emperor the whole time. But, the strong thing, because you got the Six of Cups here, the soulmate. This is Five of Wands, the past. And what we all need to realize is that, like, sometimes when we go into relationship, situation, job, whatever, the energy can rub off on you. And a lot of you are stepping back into who you are, which looks like you're a normally calm, logical person. And the reason why you're like, man, I gotta be more calmer, this and that. You've always been a calm person. It's like you're stepping back into yourself. But the reason why you was acting stupid and acting a fool and doing all this extra shit, you could have been dealing with, you was dealing with a knight. Somebody had a knight in their energy from the past. Who wasn't emotional. Somebody wasn't emotionally intelligent and always flew off the handle, and they could have came off very defensive, and that shit rubbed off on you. But now you let their ass in the past with the Five of Wands. Now you're at the King of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Seven. You realize you have options, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, and you realize as well this is somebody who keeps trying to come back to you as well. And then if you notice how every time someone tries to return to you, Gemini, or you can. Yeah, it's even if they send you a text, you feel yourself getting amped up. This is that person's energy. You're going to have to protect yourself. Yeah, you got the Lovers, Nine of Cups. What else is going on with Gemini? Protect yourself from this, Gemini, because you at peace right now. Two of Cups. Ooh. Death card. Yeah, end this shit. You need to end this cycle. You need to stop allowing whoever this is from your past back into your energy, because it's messing up your logicalness. I don't even know that's the word. If it's a word I just made up, you're welcome. But it is messing that up for you. Because this person, because they don't have their mind together, they're not emotionally intelligent, they're very immature. Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. You the king, they the knight. You ain't even got your money right to be talking to somebody crazy, first of all. That's number one. Okay? You need to, this is for Geminis, and I feel like you're realizing this, so I don't feel like I'm telling you what to do or even suggesting. I think you're realizing this now. It's like, Why was I letting somebody, and not saying that money's a thing, but listen, you can't come up to me offering me McDonald's and I have money to take myself to Bahama Breeze. I'm not eating that. It's going to mess up my stomach. Number one, I don't even know what flour or how old the grease was, so no thank you. That's beneath me. Type of energy. I'm saying, I'm not trying to come off conceited or arrogant, but this is the type of energy I'm getting from you, Gemini, is that you are starting to realize your worth. Why would you settle for McDonald's when you can go buy yourself a steak? I don't understand. You had somebody in your energy here who was trying to give you McDonald's when you don't even go there for your normally for with your own money. So why are you taking this shit from someone else is what I'm trying to understand. And I see a lot of you Geminis are starting to see like, wait a minute, baby. First of all, ever since 2020, I stopped going to drive-thru. So what is this? Like, I'm feeling you getting to that energy, and it's not like a cocky, arrogant energy. It's just like, I wouldn't even do myself like that, so why would I take that from somebody else type shit? You know what I'm saying? I like it, Gemini. You can come eat with me. I'm straight. Like, girl, where you want to go? Because this right, you like, oh, what is this? Ew. But the reason why you're saying ill is because you don't even treat yourself that way. So why are you allowing someone to treat you that way? And it's also like another energy I'm getting is like, being that you're holding yourself to a higher regard, why would you stoop down to the level of acting a fool in public, showing your ass, people looking at you? Everybody got a camera nowadays. Now it's somebody recording you acting stupid. You're not even leaving the house without your hair combed is what I'm seeing. It's like, why? No. And it has nothing to do with anyone else. It's how you're holding yourself accountable for the emperor that you're coming up as. Because you got the emperor twice. You got it in that deck, the Black Moon Astrology deck, and my original tarot deck. So, period. Pooh. Anyway, Gemini, that's your next 48. You better let these people know. It's like you're putting respect on your name without being an asshole, without going around saying, you better put some respect on my name. No, I'm putting respect on my own name. And if you don't put respect on my name, you just can't be around me. But you're not yelling at nobody. You're not letting them know. You're just like, listen, well, I'll chuck the deuces to you because I ain't got time for it. I got to go. My salmon's defrosting. That type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, child, please. It's just what I'm getting. But anyways, Gemini, that has been your reading for the next 48 hours. I love it. You know, I love me a bougie bitch. I really do. I enjoy y'all. I really do. Because y'all just so... I love people like, oh, you bougie or whatever. Call them, you know, some certain people call other people bougie. I love a bougie person. I love me a bougie bitch because that person, that's how everybody should walk around. You should hold yourself in the highest regard. Yes, but you should be able to finance your own bougie. That's the thing. And it looks like here a lot of you can. I don't appreciate the bougie bitches that's like off somebody else's dime or the people that do fraud. Now that I ain't got no respect for. But a bougie bitch that can finance herself, baby, you can't touch that. MC Hammer style. Go on with your bad self. But Gemini, that's been your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below the video. Right down there. Hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next 48. Bye, Gemini. I'm finna go jam I'm finna have a concert in my house, y'all. Y'all ain't even ready. You ain't ready. Bye.